Morning, students. We were studying in integration, the substitution method, and we saw some example of 7.1 7.2 exercise. Now we will do questions of 7.2 exercise. We will first take very simple examples, so a simple question of the exercise, so that you may be familiar with the questions, because it's long time past I took the last class. Uh, I'm taking question number. Suppose I'm telling you uh, second question. Question says I equal to log x square upon x. This is the question. Let me tell you one thing. In the substitution method, we used to assume one function of the question equal to t whose differentiation is available in the question. Meaning, we take log x as a t, take log x as a t. Why? Because differentiation of log x is 1 by x, and you know that what we saw, that we do differentiation with respect to x. In short method, I write 1 by x dx is equal to dt. Please follow the if you have forgot, please follow the previous videos, and then you can understand that what I taught you. That do differentiation, write dx equal to dt. Now can you see in a question? In a question we have a 1, you can assume here 1 is there, 1 upon x dx, 1 upon x dx, 1 upon x dx equal to dt. So I'll write dt here, and instead of log x is equal to t, so I'll write t square here. Now you will see that the question has turned in t, and with respect to t it is integration of t square. So t square is just like x to the power n. So what is the integration of this kind of function? We add 1 and upon write same, plus definitely integrating constant we used to write. Okay, so this is a question. Again, one question I want to tell you. Question number, suppose it is third. I equal to 1 upon x plus x log x. This is a question. This is a question. So what you do, students? First of all, you take out x common. Then what remaining? 1 plus log x dx. Again, same scenario is being here, that we have a 1 by x, so you have to consider log x equal to t. You can assume log x equal to t, but I think if you will let along with 1 is equal to t, because differentiation of 1 gonna be 0. So take 1 plus log x equal to t and do differentiation with respect to x. This is gonna be 0. Log x have a differentiation 1 by x. You use try dx equal to dt. Now I equal to, we have 1 by x dx equal to dt. 1 by x equal to dx equal to dt, and 1 plus log x equal to t. So think 1 plus log x is here in the denominator. So I'll write 1 upon this is t. This is t, and now 1 by t dt, meaning is the integration with respect to t of which function? 1 by t. Like 1 by x have an integration log x, so 1 by t have an integration log t. So this is a log of t plus c, and I taught you that whenever you give the answer in the log, use always the mod, because log is always applicable for those where the number is positive, the function is positive, so that we use a take mod. Okay, t, what is t? 1 plus log x. The last aim is to put, instead of t is 1 plus log x plus c, and that's an answer. So these are the questions. Now want to take some more questions like that. Suppose we have a question, sine of ax plus b cos of ax plus b dx. Look at the question. Look at the question. We have a sine and cos two functions. So we have actually two methods for this question. You also can multiply and divide by 2. It's gonna be 2 sine a cos a. You can write sine 2a and then it will be simple. But right now I'm telling you the substitution method. So I would simply say that it is a function sine of ax plus b whose differentiation will be cos. So you can consider this is a t. Also you can consider this cos ax plus b equal to t, because differentiation of cos will be in the form of sine. So you are free to take anyone is a t. So for simple concern, I let sine of ax plus b is a t. Now differentiation of sine is a cos ax plus b. Again differentiation of ax plus b by chain rule, it is a differentiation of ax plus b is a, and we used to write dx equal to dt. Now think that what you need and what you can substitute from the question. Cos ax plus b dx and cos ax plus b dx, this is the thing which you can substitute. So you don't need a, so you can transfer the ax plus b dx equal to dt by a, that you needed this one, so that you got. Even a was a simple constant, you did transfer. Now from the question, cos ax plus b dx is dt by a, and that sine ax plus b is completely t. So this is a t dt by a. Now you understand, sine ax plus b is a t and this whole is a dt by a. Now in the scenario, present scenario, it's a is a constant value which can take out from the integration, and only t is being there. Now simple question is being there, this in with respect to t, it is an integration, and then this t, we have a t to the power of 1. So definitely what we do, we use a power form, which is 1 will add in power and upon 2 plus c. You can put the value of t is equal to sine x plus b here and get your answer finally. So these were the questions which actually help you to take the method properly, so that I have taught you this one. Okay, now let me take some more question of the exercise. Question number, we have 7th. I equal to x into x plus 2 dx. Look at the question. Look at the question. This question, initially it looks tough, but you can make it easy. At the first instant, you cannot get the function whose differentiation is available there in the question. Suppose you assume x as a t. So differentiation of x is 1. Definitely 1 and lots of 1 there. If you assume x plus 2 as a t, you again have a differentiation of x plus 2 is 1. So student get confused. But after doing by the method, you can understand that you assume the function which is actually being tough in the under root side, x plus 2 as a t. Don't take this t. Why? Because if you assume t, what is the differentiation of this? 1 upon 2 into same and so on. It will not, 1 by 2 into same is not there. Not there. So don't assume s with under root t, but only take x plus 2 as a t. So differentiation of x is 1, 2 is a 0. So I don't want to write that. Along with that dx equal to dt. So overall picture is 1 need not be written. So dx equal to dt. Okay. Now I have only the substituted dx which can be written dt. Now the next thing is I have to convert each and everything in the form of t, because after assumption the t, question should turn completely in the form of t. So x plus 2 is a t. So I'll write this is a t. X plus 2 is t. And what about that x? So can you see this assumption? You can take out the value of x from here, which is t minus 2. T minus 2, and I'll write here t minus 2 instead of x. And this is a t, and instead of dx is a dt. So this will be done. Now question gonna easy, because this is nothing but it is a t to the power half, and t to the power half I multiply in the bracket, it's gonna be 1 and half will be 3 by 2, and 2t t to the power half. So simply what I did, it was t to the power half and I multiplied in the bracket. Now we have a 2 function and it is an integration with a minus sign. So you can separate them. T to the power 3 by 2 dt. 2 is a constant value, so I have taken out. Now the question is t to the power 3 by 2. What is the integration of that? Power will add 1 add in power. It's a 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2, and this is a 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. So what is last idea? It's on you only. What you will do, it is 2 by 5, and this 2 will be cancelled. So a t, instead of t you can put x plus 2, and this 1 by 3, instead of t you can put x plus 2 plus c, and that is the final answer. Okay. Now I'll go on the next. Some question I'll tell you. Question number 10. I is equal to 1 upon, look at, x minus x dx. This is a question. So what you will do? That's simple. I tell you one thing. I is equal to, what you do now, you write as this x as x into x minus x dx. In next you take out common 1x. So only remaining root x minus 1. Now you student, you take root x minus 1 as a t. It will be just practice. Actually, do often the question. You again catch you can catch the assumption, how to assume the function to which you have to consider t. Okay. So root x minus 1 is equal to t. Why I did so? Because 1 have a differentiation 0. But 1 upon this under root x have a differentiation 1 upon 2 into same and dx equal to dt. What you need from the question? What you need from the question? Look at. You need 1 by x dx. So 1 by x dx. So you don't need 2. So you can transfer to 2. So it's gonna be 2 dt. Now you can go in the question. So 1 by x dx is equal to 2 dt. 1 by x dx equal to 2 dt. And this is whole was a t. So 1 by, I'll write t. 1 by t. Now you can take out 2 as a constant, as a common. And only 1 by t dt is remaining there. So what is the integration of 1 by t is a log t, and the final term you know it, you just have to write instead of t is equal to that only x minus 1. Okay, so this was the question. Okay, now let me take some more question. Question number, right now I took 10th one. So I'll now write 12th one. I'm taking 12th question. 1 by x cube minus 1 whole power 1 by 3 x5 dx. This is a question. So what you will do? Let me explain something, that this is power 1 by 3, which indicates slightly that you can assume this is a t. X cube minus 1 equal to t. When I will take x cube minus 1 equal to t, you should think that what is the differentiation of x cube minus 1? This is a 3x square. So x square must be there in the question, but which is not looking x square. Actually, what you have to do now, you first write same, and this x5 should be split in two parts, x cube and x square. Why I did so? Because I need anyhow the term x square. Why? Because you are gonna be, you're gonna take x cube minus 1 equal to t, which have a differentiation 3x square, 1 have a differentiation 0, and dt. Then finally if you will observe that you have x square dx in the question, so you will transfer to 3. And then after you can jump in the question that x cube minus 1 was a t to the power 1 by 3. That x square dx is equal to dt by 3. And what about that x cube? Look at in whole situation where assumption says x cube equal to t plus 1. So right here t plus 1. This is the thing. This is the thing. I think it's very easy. It's very easy. Now what you will do, students, this 3 can take out here, and then t to the power 1 by 3 will multiply in the bracket. T to the power 1 by 3 and 1 will be 4 by 3, and t to the power 1 by 3 into 1, it's a 1 by 3. Now dt, this is the thing. Now you can integrate the function t to the power 4 by 3 and plus. It's a plus sign, so you can directly integrate both of the function in the addition. T to the power 4 by 3 will have integration, 1 will add 7 by 3 upon 7 by 3, so it will transfer as a 3 by 7. T to the power 1 by 3 will be 4 by 3 upon 4 by 3 is a 3 by 4 plus C. Now what you will do one step more, take out 3 common, 3 and 3 will cancel, and put t is equal to x cube minus 1 wherever t is looking there, and that will be an answer. So this is a simple question. It was really simple. Now let me take some questions from the book. 17th so easy, 19th one I'm taking. So those are very easy. I'm leaving them. Even though if you feel any problem, you can directly contact me. You can send me WhatsApp, whatever the tough thing is. Even if from my side I will send you one photograph for that, one PDF for that, to the function to which we have to consider t. If you will know that the function should be considered as a t, you can make the question. So this is a question, and let me tell you, 20th question number 20th will gonna be easy when you will see this one. This question is very interesting. So what you will do in this question now, sometimes student cannot understand it. If you will consider e to the power 2x plus 1 as a t, what is the differential of e to the power 2x? It's one more method, but I don't want to tell you this method, because e to the power 2x will have a differentiation 2e to the power 2x dx is equal to dt. You will feel that this particular is not being in the numerator side. Look at e to the power 2x minus 1 dx, and you need only 2e to the power 2x dx, something like that. So you are helpless. So I have one more method to tell you this question. Look at, take out e to the power x common. So what remaining here? E to the power x minus e to the power, definitely here it 1 minus, like that. You will take out e to the power x. Here 2 power will reduce as 1 power, and here it was no e to the power x, it will be in denominator. Same as in denominator side, you do only e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x. Now student, I can cancel it and turn the question as e to the power x. Put your e to the power x numerator side, it's gonna be minus x, and same as in denominator. Now focus the question, and with before starting the question, I tell you that question number 20 is same as this one. Question 20 is same as this one. So do this from your side. Okay. What you do in this question, you consider whole denominator as t. Whole denominator as t. It is very interesting, but you can catch now easily. Whole denominator as a t. What is the differentiation of e to the power x? Same. What is the differentiation of e to the power minus x? Will be same, but differentiation of minus x is minus 1. And then I'll write dx is equal to dt. You should not surprise, but whole term, it is very similar as a numerator. E to the power x minus e to the power minus x dx is equal to dt. Now you will write that this and this is a dt upon t, and then 1 by t, it's going to be 1 by t, have an integration log t plus c, and put your t is equal to whatever the function and get your answer. Easy. So this is a question from my side. Now let me choose some questions from the book which may be interesting. I will tell you this. Question number, we have a 21. Tan square 2x minus 3. Look at, I tell you two things, and this the things which gonna be very important to you. Question may be in quad also, and question may be in tan also. So tan square it is, and 2x minus 3. So before starting this question, I want to pull your attention on two functions, especially two functions, tan square and cot square. So whenever tan square or cot square will be coming now, you will change to cot square and cosec square x minus 1. It is only the way to find the integration of cot square x. Now you can separate it and get your answer, because cosec square x and 1 have a both specific integration. So cos x square x is a minus cot x, and 1 have integration x and plus. This is only the way. About here, I tell you one thing, that tan square 2x minus 3. If you want to do it directly, you can. Like I just tell you two methods. First, as I taught you that tan square, this is, you can consider x because it is a linear function. So tan square x, you cannot find the integration of this function. So what you will do, tan square x can be written sec square x minus 1. You know sec square x minus 1 is a tan square x. Now you can find the integration very easily. Sec square function 1 function, and sec square x have an integration tan x. So sec square, this is none else but it is a linear form. So sec square x integration tan x, but put the coefficient of x in denominator and minus x plus c. This you can do. But I have one more method which may be comfortable to you students. You take first, because this is a function which actually gives us a bit confusion. So you only do, this is t. Now differentiation of 2x is 2, dx 3 as 0 dt. So find out dx from here, dt by 2. Now go on a question. So only dx have a substitutor dt by 2, and look at tan square, this is t, tan square t. Now what you do, this is 2 which is not so good to us, so take out just out from the integration sign. Tan square t, still I recently taught you that there is no method to integrate tan square t. So you have to turn in sec square. So keep remember the thing, whenever cot square and tan square will be coming, you will do by this method. And now integrate both of the function, sec square t integration tan t, 1 in have integration t and plus c, because it is a with respect to t. Now instead of t you can put 2x minus 3. So your answer, you can give your answer 1 by 2 tan of 2x minus 3 minus of 2x minus 3 plus c. One more thing I want to share with you, that it is tan of 2x minus 3 minus 2x plus 3 plus c. It will not match from the answer sheet back of the book. So I tell you one thing, that what is the thing which I need to tell you, multiply to half. This is like that, half into 2x, 2 and 2 cancel, and this is 3 by 2 plus c. Student, I tell you that 3 by 2 plus c is without x. You can consider, right, as it is, and instead of these two you can put another new constant which is c1. So this will be the answer of the book. So you can also leave your answer right here, but I think it's well considered. This is okay. This was a question from my side. Now we have lots of questions of this particular method. Question number, we have 24, which 2 cos x minus 3 sin x upon 6 cos x plus 4 sin x. What you will do, student, nothing hard this is. You only take 2 common, 2 common from the denominator. It is a 3 cos x and it is a 2 sin x. And now 2 is not a very important, because it's very constant. You can take out just outside like that, no matter at all. And this 3 cos x plus 2 sin x, just consider that as a t. Try to understand, I always prefer denominator as a t, because differentiation of this will be coming in the numerator. Now differentiation of cos is minus sin x, and 2 sin x is a 2 cos x. Dx equal to dt, and nothing special, but I tell you one thing, that whole 2 cos x minus 3 sin x is being here v dx equal to dt. So same coming now, what you have to do, you know it, instead of whole you can write dt upon t, and answer is log t plus c. Put your t and get your answer. So this is a question. Now I'll go with 20, I think very easy, 28. I just want to tell you, cot of x log sin x dx. This is the question. It looks a bit tough, but it is very easy. I tell you one thing, it at initial sight and initial view you cannot understand it, to which you have to consider t, but I tell you that log sin x is the function which is to take t, because differentiation of this is gonna be cot x. You want to see? Look at differentiation of log is 1 by sine. Use the chain rule. Differentiation of again sine is cos, and dx equal to dt. Now you should not surprise that cos by sine is none else but cot. Now look at cot x dx is equal to dt. So log sin x is equal to t, and these two will be dt. Now you know that t dt, how to deal this. T square by 2. The integration is t square by 2 plus c. Put your t and get your answer. So student, now you do try, hold the question till 37. I will make one small PDF in which I would write, to which you have to consider t, then you can make it. So now from the 34th question, the question 34 I want to discuss right now, because I don't want to drop this. This question very important, 34. Look at, it's a tan x upon sin x and cos x. This is very important question. I want to right now tell you. And this function is going to be critical to you or typical to you, because you know you can't understand that, to which you have to consider t. So let me explain something. This scenario is being sin cos tan. So try to convert whole the question in tan and sec. Tan and sec. Look at, I tell you that how you can convert in tan and sec. A student, you turn for that sine. How can sine be turned in tan? So you have to divide by cos. So only divide by cos, and definitely you have to multiply by cos. So it is again cos there. So it will be cos squared. So what I have done, divide and multiply by cos in the denominator side. So student, what you will feel that it is a tan x, and this sine by cos will be tan x, and 1 by cos square will be sec square x. Now these two, this is a sec square x, okay fine, and upon this tan and tan will cancel by root tan x. Question gonna be easy. So why it is easy? Because this time you will take tan x as a t. Why? Because differentiation of tan is sec square x dx equal to dt. Now question gonna be like what? Like what? I is equal to, this is the sec square x dx is equal to dt upon t. Now you can do it very easily, 1 by root t. How you can do it? I taught you special formula, or if you have forgotten, take write t to the power half, take a numerator and do it. I'm writing a formula directly, 2t plus c, and put your t and get your answer. So this was a question from my side. Now tomorrow onward we will start the new exercise. Thank you.